Hey everyone, so this is a quick haul. I'm not going to be on camera because we are moving a ton of stuff and I'm smelly and sticky and gross. So I did just want to show some things that we picked up at IKEA. I'm not used to IKEA being so far. It was about 2 hours away, or 2.5 hours actually. The closest IKEA is in Charlotte, and I really think they need to put one in Raleigh. But we grabbed some stuff, and some of it I might actually be taking back because I'm weird like that. But yeah, so I'll just show you what we got really quick. Just a simple wastebasket. There was another one that I had grabbed that looked like a traditional old school trash can. Super cute. It was $15 though, and I put it back at the last minute. If we end up going back, I'll probably grab it because I'm still thinking about it a few days later. And then there you see just some cleaning brushes. Here are 2 towel sets. So they have a body towel, a hand towel, and a face towel. And then the white ones are just cheap, like 49¢, just something for us to use to grab whenever we need it. Back here is a grip pad for the bathtub, so we're not falling and breaking our necks, and especially for our daughter, she likes to move around in there a lot. And here we have storage containers. They're plastic. I prefer to use glass, but it was $4.99 for 17 pieces, and if I don't use it to heat stuff up, I shouldn't have any problem with chemicals leaching out, but I might trade them in, I'm not sure. And then this little thingy right here is an extendable mirror. At my old house, we had the door faced the bathroom mirror, so I was able to just hang a regular mirror on the back of the door and then use that to see the back of my head while I was doing my hair. And this one you can just attach to the wall to do that. But now that I'm looking at the bathroom, I might be able to do that instead. If that's the case, then I'll probably take that back. And then here we just have like a ladle and a spatula and a spoon, some knives, a silverware tray. But once we got here, I realized that the kitchen drawers were too small to fit that in, which is actually going to be kind of odd. Now that I've looked at the kitchen setup, it's going to be weird. I'll do a video on that later. And then a dustpan. And then here I got some cookware. Now the cookware, I don't know if I'll keep or not. I have a friend that has used IKEA cookware before. Actually, she still uses it, but she's had it for about 10 years and she absolutely loves it. So she has no problem with the quality. I was doing a lot of reading, and I was reading that stainless steel is better to use than other types of cookware, but that it still can leak like nickel and stuff. And people still use like ceramic and glass to cook, and I didn't realize that. So I'm gonna do some research into that and see if I can find some. Obviously, it's not readily available in all stores, but it's definitely something worth looking into. But what I'm thinking about doing is just picking like select pieces that we really need and getting them from All-Clad. I've heard a lot of great reviews. They're a great quality. They last a long time. So I'm going to check into that. So I'm not sure if I'll keep these or not. I'll keep the mixing bowls. Like that's fine. And there's a strainer back there. This pillow is one of the things that we did not need, but I really, really liked. It was soft, and I planned on putting it just like out on the couch. But today I was in Target, and they have a bed set that is actually very, very similar to this, if not completely identical. And then some cutting boards. There's a green one and a red one. And I know that it's good to do that if you want to use one for meat and one for produce. That way you don't worry about contamination at all. We don't really eat a whole lot of meat, so I'm not really worried about that. When I say not a whole lot, like I literally don't buy meat and bring it in the house. So there is a grater and silverware. This was a really good deal. It's 20 pieces, and it was $8.99. So that will help us for a while. And then we bought a table and chairs. So we bought 6 chairs to put in our dining room. And once we got back from IKEA, our in-laws said that, or my in-laws said that they had a table that we could use. So we're going to take that back. And I'm not sure when exactly, but when we do, I'll probably pick and choose through some of these things, which I'm going to take back. And then inevitably, I'll come back with more, because who can walk out of IKEA without buying anything? So that is all that I got today. We're still moving. Things are like all over the place, and I'm not even going out there because it's a madhouse. But look at how low this doorknob is. Like when it comes to like, it's like below my hip, which is pretty funny. So, alrighty then. I went to Target today, so I can probably do a haul on that too, but I thought I would show you this stuff so I can just like shove it into a corner and deal with it later. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.